Alright my friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian, and in today's video we're going to be heading out of the city on my Honda ADV 160 motorbike, leaving from Eastwood City here in Manila in the Philippines, and head over to the western coastline of Luzon, which is the largest of the islands in the Philippines. Then we will turn north and ride up the coastal highway 306 on this part of the trip, and spending a night on the northwest coast in the province of Pangasinan. Now, I wind up renting an Airbnb here in Eastwood City for a few nights while I'm exploring the local area. And this was a nice one-bedroom unit in a condo high-rise style building, comfortable bedroom with a cozy bed, and a washing machine so I can do laundry before I head off on my trip. This had nice views of Eastwood City, which is often called a mini BGC, located up in Quezon City. And my rental even came with a parking space for my motorcycle. Now later that day, I even met up with a little friend while grabbing a coffee who just wanted a little bit of attention. Then the next morning, a classic American style breakfast at Denny's before heading out. So let's get on the road, my friends, and head out of the city here in Manila. Now, depending upon traffic and where you are leaving from in the city, it can often take upwards an hour or more to start feeling like you're finally leaving the city. Yet, this is very typical if you're living in any major metropolitan area throughout the world. Now, we'll start out by heading through the city, then get on Route 2 heading northwest, which will take us up to Route 3, where I'll take a left and head due west towards Subic Bay before we get to our first destination, MOPE Beach Resort in San Narciso on the western coast of the province of Zambales. But right now we need to work our way across the city of Manila. We're going to turn here to the north, coming out of Eastwood City onto C5 and into Quezon City. Now, I've mentioned this in my videos before that the Metro Manila area has some of the worst traffic in the world. It's just the way it is. And the widely accepted rule here is just keep moving. That's why you'll find so many riders on motorbikes of all sizes, both for the economics of it all and the ability to squeeze into just about any space. Look, it's not for everybody, I get that, yet most drivers and riders here are just very respectful, and we all make it work. friends, we are here at MOPE Beach Resort on the western coastline in the province of Zambales. Now, it took me about 6 hours of riding at a distance of around 175 kilometers to get here from the east side of the Metro Manila area in Eastwood City. Now, I've been out to MOPE Beach Resort several times before. The staff, the food, and the environment is wonderful. So it's always fun to pop in and enjoy that area. And after getting checked in and settled into my room, the sunset that evening was breathtaking. Calm and peaceful to be out of the city and enjoying the warm ocean breeze. The next morning, we had calm waters and a perfect sunny day to dive into the water and go for a swim. Now that I'm out of the water, it's time for a beachside meal. A wonderful plate of garlic rice, eggs, salad, and some beef hot dogs. Then later that day, I got out my laptop and dove into some video editing, all the while enjoying the sounds of the ocean. The following morning, it was time to start the next stage of this journey and turn north, heading up the coastline towards my next destination, Manang's Junie's Cottages, in a small coastal town in the province of Pangasinan. Now, it is common practice in the province to come up on roads where they are drying rice on the pavement. Now, sometimes this can take up an entire lane of the road if it's a small 2-lane road without any paved shoulders. So you always need to keep your eyes out for just about anything when you're exploring the Philippines. Alright, we are here on the west coast of Pangasinan. For this leg of the trip, it was about 160 kilometers and about a 5-hour ride. Now, I rented a little 1-bedroom beachside cottage for the night and started walking the beach to be met by another amazing sunset here in the Philippines. The perfect way to unwind and relax. Well, there you have it, my friends. A little trip from Manila out to the west coast of Luzon. In the next part of this trip, I will be visiting Vegan City, then turning back east into the mountains and starting to explore the mountain provinces. Thanks for watching, my friends, and I'll leave you with a little beach vibe here in the Philippines. Take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Cheers, my friends.